up for their pretty short range comp here. For a lot of the hard engage. That would make sense. They end up going for the safety route instead, but still, it's a brutal video. If you want to learn more about it, then you can go check out his YouTube, where he went pretty in-depth and explained all of it as far as that red side rumble. Turns out was something that drastic.
Yeah, I mean, there have been some gnarly bugs over the years, but this is maybe one of the craziest. Sniper going to be in some trouble here as Inspired flashes in. Sniper getting locked down. Bubba wanted to hold on to the equalizer, but does have to.
Does mean that they've got the extra lead. Now we see Rakan coming from base, still pretty far away, but 100 Thieves still going.
Yeah, Busio could be in some trouble. Pops the heal, is going to use his clone. The last of the grubs is claimed there by FlyQuest, so they have them all, but Jin is going to open up over the wall here. Inspired there to block. And Quid not able to find too much. Inspired likely to be able to walk out, but he's going to get shuffled back here by Quid. Quid could be in some trouble himself, as Quad's going to come over the top, trying to finish him off. Dazir in trouble, but there's a great charm peeling from Ayla, does keep him alive, and now Busio's in some trouble as well, as River going to go forward, trying to finish him off. The deadly flourish does connect, and River takes it.
Is on the bottom side of the map. Inspired currently is topside. But it doesn't look like he's needed to take this tower. So FlyQuest duo will just take the tower themselves, and that allows Inspired to cross over, defend Dragon, and go for mid.
Yeah, going to be looking here for Quid, but is able to get the play in the face of Quad and walk out. So nicely done by him. 100 Thieves at the same time, utilizing that bot lane pressure to just start up the Dragon. Masu just now basing from topside, so this Dragon's going to be gone. There's no shot at really contesting it. So Inspired just going to clear out some vision, try to cover.
Now, so much move speed on the Jins, too, that do like to go for this build with the Ghostblade rush and
Inspired
the swiftness okay, yeah, actually.
Yep, Inspired going to be looking here for Sniper. Sniper flashes over the wall, but there's the flash to follow. Has the skip and slash over the wall. Can he actually get out? Busio in trouble on the bot side. He's going to fall down. There's the feat of warfare claimed by 100 Thieves. Sniper should eventually die here. No angle to TP out whatsoever. Is trying to hide, but he is spotted by Inspired, and Inspired will be able to finish off the kill. At the same time now, Quad could be the next target. Trying to delay on the soul inbound. Goes back, flashes back. Great knock up, and he does get one onto River. Nicely played. Nicely done by Quad, putting the pressure on them, and they're going to be starting up the Herald. Looks like this will not be contested. FlyQuest, with that chunk, earned themselves this objective. Quid just way too low forward after it, so we'll see where they want to go now with this Herald. Inspired moving in, as Quad has actually pushed River out of his own jungle, so now this three-man squad from FlyQuest going to start to take away the enemy jungle as well, and River starting to get starved a little bit here, as Whippo going to get TP'd on, down on the bottom side. Here comes Quid, but it's going to be a solo bolo, and he's just going to walk it out. Whippo's up 2 levels now. In comes Ayla, 3 members down here on the bot side. Can Quid get something done? They're going to expend so much to kill off Whippo here. FBI's ult, Ayla's ult, Sniper's ult, and a TP, and now a dive on the other side. It's River trying to defend in the 1v3, and River has no chance at all. Inspired tanks up the tower, and FlyQuest knocks him down. They're going to take the tier 2, and they didn't even have to use the Herald.
Yeah, with everybody going to the bottom side, that is going to, well, I'm actually not hearing. We switched headsets, so.
Yeah,
I guess you guys are hearing me.
Pushing through. We can still hear you, so we're all good as far as that goes. If your side tone would be that one. Quid now going to be able to knock. But yeah, like you said, Whippo has no TP, and he's still just pushing out topside, so they may eventually have to call this off. Ayla going to flash in. They're looking for the engage here on Masu. Masu in a lot of trouble. Flashes out. Does survive with the pair and the flash. They get the TP in now from Sniper. As River still working on this. Inspired is in the area. They see the Dragon. He's going to actually summon up the Herald here. Maybe try to steal this and then jump in the Herald to get away. We'll see if he can pull it off. Quad looking for Quid, and he steals it, and he's going to exit in the Herald. What a play from Inspired. Drives it right into the tier 1. Insult to injury. Gets the crash.
Has to be a little bit careful here as they poke around.
Whippo is here, and he is level 14, but 100 Thieves are going to engage on him. He's 4 levels up on a River. He's just going to turn. He overheats. It flashes over the wall, though, but he's still going to burn down. Quid is in some trouble. You can see the teleport comes in there from Busio as he just goes through the gateway in onto Quid, but Quid getting over the wall. Quad now follows up. Great buffer on the ulti.
A whole bunch of extra experience on top of the leads they already have, and Whippo being able to finish his Riftmaker here after the fight as well. This is a down, you know, even a trade back kill or anything like that. So they're going to be able to finish off the mid tower, and FlyQuest full control of the map, 40 seconds.
From even having a chance to actually steal this away. And again, Whipple's just up on this top side. They're doing the objective. He's just farming. He's actually doing the Krugs right now. And, you know, he's closing in on level 16. Quad going forward. He's going to look at the two-man ulti. Oh, my God. Just deleted Ayla there. Level 16. Quad over level 16. It's 14 on the Soul Laners on the other side. Masu could be in some trouble. They're going to flash in on him, but Masu flashed over the wall. And Busio is there with the Pop Blossom for the counter engage. Ayla going to get cooked up here, knocked down by Masu. The second one going to fall as well. And now Quad's going forward in onto Quid. Uses the ulti just to close the gap.
To cruise through this one, you have to imagine, with a 25.5-minute Baron picked up, they're going to make quick work of the rest of this.
The only way that the 100 Thieves is going to get anything is if they can overload a fight, you know, find a 3v1 or a 5v3 or something like that. And FlyQuest was having none of it. Now both the Soul Laners halfway to 18 at 26 minutes. That is ridiculously fast. And they are pushing for the base already here. River down 5 levels to the enemy Soul Laners. He is going to really struggle to have much of an impact whatsoever. They're going to go for a deep play, though. Sniper TP's in behind of the Equalizer is going to get dropped onto Quid here. Quid already burning down to half HP. FBI on the run. Sniper is just going to have to get out of there. Tries to use the ulti. The Mikhails is in to try to save him. Is going to be able to walk out, it looks like, for now. But 100 Thieves, tails tucked between their legs. They are incredibly low and going to lose double inhib without much of a fight.
Yeah, you have to believe they're going to lose the whole game at this point. 5 members are alive, though, so they're going
flashing
for it.
in, River's looking. Busio here with the counter engage. Masu very low. Masu shut down by River. Sniper in, but he has no ult. Whippo goes golden, and Quid is just getting roasted. Quid, great timing on the Zonias, though. Can they get something back? Quid survives. Really well played by him, but now in comes Quad. Quad looking for Sniper, looking for a second. He's going to get them both. Ayla and Sniper both fall. Quid and FBI still alive, healing back up in the base as Quad may have to back this one up. FBI looking for the chase. Yeah, FBI giving them some love taps, but
those bars are not moving.
They are not moving.
those millimeter bars on the situation.
Crazy, man. That is pretty tough to deal with. Well, we'll see. FlyQuest pushing in. Sniper already getting chunked out a bit. You can see they're going to drop the Equalizer here once again onto Quid and Aylin on this side. There's the engage coming through from River. River down incredibly low already. They're trying to dive into the back line, but they're not going to be able to finish anyone off. This time Masu survives. The shutdowns are coming through. Quad does get traded back. It's all up to Quid. Masu shifting forward. Quid again goes golden. Great timing from him, but it's not going to be enough. FlyQuest going to be able to seal the deal here. They will take game number 1. At the end of the day, 18-8, 13K gold lead, not even 30 minutes on the clock. FlyQuest making it look easy.